So I just give you my blood and you give me some money? Kind of, we just take your plasma. Wait, what's plasma? What's up you guys, my name is Antoine and welcome to my channel where I like to talk about things like real estate, personal finance, as well as lifelong learning. And if that sounds good to you, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the bell notifications. But today I'm going to go through my experience donating plasma. And if you stick around till the end of the video, you'll be able to see how much money you could actually make donating plasma. So in a video I made earlier this year, I had a goal of reading a book a month. So me trying to be as efficient as possible, I was trying to figure out a way I can dedicate some time to get some reading done. And if I can get paid while doing so, that's even better. So that's kind of when I started noticing ads about donating plasma, and I thought to myself, I just sit there and I let this machine suck the life out of me, I get some reading done. That seems like something I could do. Alright. So as of right now, I've gone about 3 times, and the last time was about the fastest I've done it. It only took me about an hour. And basically the process is that they take out your blood and they separate your plasma from your red blood cells, and they take the plasma and they give you back your red blood cells. And I'm not going to lie, at the end when they're giving you back your red blood cells, it kind of feels like Dragon Ball Z when you're just charging up and you're going Super Saiyan. So the first time I went, they give you an orientation, and the whole thing can last anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours. Right, and you go through this video and they kind of tell you all the things that you have to have in order to be eligible to do it. And then you have to go to this kiosk where you have to answer pretty much the same questions that you just answered. And then you go and sit down with a nurse who reiterates the same questions for a third time to really solidify the point of the whole process. So there are a good amount of restrictions that you have to meet in order to be eligible, and I'll leave the link down below kind of covering all that. But in summary, it's really just that you have to be over 18, over 110 pounds, have a solid address, and be overall pretty healthy. So every time you go, you have to go and fill out this health questionnaire, and then you go stand in line, they prick your finger, they check your iron levels, they make sure your weight hasn't fluctuated too much, and then they take your temperature. And then they check your arms to make sure you don't have any recent open wounds. From that, then you go stand in another line, and then these nurses will direct you to this nice little ergonomical chair, and then they'll get you all started up to start donating plasma, which can take anywhere from 45 to an hour and a half, depending on how healthy you are and how much fluid you have in your body. And this is the prime time when I get a good reading session in. So personally, I wasn't really sure how I felt about getting a needle stuck into my arm to draw out blood. But it really just lasts for like under half a second of you really feeling anything, so it wasn't really that big of a deal to me at least. But I was able to get a good amount of reading done, and between that as well as helping people by donating plasma as well as getting compensated, I feel like it's not too bad overall an experience. But to go deeper into the compensation portion, a lot of these ads will say make up to $700 a month if you donate plasma, which is possible. But basically you'd have to go 8 times a month and you'd have to have recovered from having the coronavirus. And that's why they're willing to pay a premium. I think it's about $100 per visit. But me personally, I haven't gotten it yet. So if you're an average Joe and you thankfully haven't gotten the coronavirus, you're looking at getting about $65 per visit for your first 5 visits. And they load this money onto a prepaid card, and it can also vary depending on your weight because that also dictates how much plasma you can actually donate. But personally, I just use the prepaid card to just pay for gas, or I'll buy like an Amazon gift card with it and I use that to buy groceries. But if you're looking to get more money on your first visit, be sure to hit the like button down below, because in the description I have a link to a coupon that gives you an extra $10 on your first visit. So if you do decide to go, be sure to show that after you're done donating. But after your first 5 visits, it goes from $65 per visit all the way down to $30 per visit. And then every week, I believe, it goes up $3 if you consistently come in, but then it gets capped at $51. And they'll tell you that they have all these promotional offers where you can get more money per visit. So I mean, I haven't got enough times to actually see if that's true, but I'm sure it is. But this payment structure after the first 5 visits isn't anywhere on the app, and it's kind of just a thing that you can only see in the actual donation center itself. So personally, I think it's a little bit shady that they don't explain or make it known what the complete pay structure of it actually is. But in my opinion, if you're not able to donate the most amount of plasma because of your weight, then it might not really be too viable to actually go and do this unless you really need the money for it. And me personally, I don't know if this is something I'll consistently be doing. I just kind of wanted to check it out and see how it went. And after donating plasma, sadly, you can't go to the gym and bust out an arm day. But I mean, after a couple hours, I have played basketball after donating. It wasn't really that bad. But usually I'm pretty tired after. But when I use my donation money, it is kind of funny to say that I used blood money to buy this. So there's that. But all in all, it wasn't too bad of an experience. If you're tight on cash, or if you're just trying to get some reading done like I am, you could definitely check it out. As always, thanks for watching, you guys. Be sure to share this video if you know of anyone who's thinking about donating some plasma, as well as comment below if you have any questions or if you yourself has donated and want to share your experience. And last but not least, be sure to give this video a like so you can help me help the YouTube algorithm push this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.